Good evening, friends and family, Facebook, YouTube, and everybody else. I have really good news. I got the pathology report today, and it was even better than I could have expected. Better than I had even, on my radar as possibly even being like the best news. It was better than the best news. So I am super excited. The first of the news is that the doctor did get clean margins, meaning that the tumor, the cancerous tumor, was fully removed, with all of the tissue surrounding the cancer being cancer-free. So there is no leakage into any of the tissue that remains, and all four lymph nodes that were removed were all clear of cancer. And those were the closest lymph nodes to the tumor. So there was no immediate spread. There shouldn't be any other spread. If it spreads, it should hit the immediate lymph nodes, the closest lymph nodes first. So that is a pretty good indicator that there shouldn't be any other spread. So that would be the best news possible. But the even better news is that the tumor itself, once they actually, figured out the precise size of what was actually cancer, as opposed to just my weird breast tissue, was only 4 millimeters in size. So it was even smaller than they saw on the initial imaging. 4 millimeters is tiny. So I'm really feeling a lot more optimistic about just how all of this is going. I'm feeling very glad about the surgery. The margins that she got, the closest difference between the tumor and the skin that remains in my body is also 4 millimeters. So that's actually a very wide margin of healthy skin or healthy tissue that is left. So they probably took more than necessary, but that's totally fine. I would super rather that they take more than necessary and have it be completely clean than not take enough, right? So, this is excellent news. There's no new news from the pathology report, at least in terms of my reading of it. It's still coming out as triple negative, which is, of course, the bad news because it is the most aggressive type of breast cancer, with the more likely, reoccurrences and spreading. But the fact that it's so small is just phenomenal. There is no stage yet. I think the doctor is going to meet with a panel to look at the cases that they've had this, the past week or so. I don't know how often they do that, but she's going to meet with that panel on Friday. They will stage me. I don't know what stage it will be. I know it will be a low number. It should be maybe 0. Here's hoping it's 0. Maybe 1. But it shouldn't be stage 2 because stage 2 should have been some spread. But I don't know. We'll see. But certainly would not be anything more than that. So low number stage. That's the next thing. I'll find out on Tuesday after the doctor meets on Friday. And then we meet the doctor on Tuesday. So yeah. That's just amazing news. So thank you everyone who is cheering me along. And I hope your evening is as good as mine because this is the best one I've had in a while. Thank you.